been over 11 years since the University of Illinois decided to stop using Chief Illini Wick as an official mascot. However, UI-7's Addie Ibbotson reports the chief or no chief debate continues to live on as protesters gathered outside the State Farm Center last Thursday to make their voices heard.
While the Illini played their final home game last week, an event of its own occurred outside as students and community members protest the presence of Native American imagery. Recently, the Chief Illini Wick discussion has resurfaced as some campus and community organizations advocate for the creation of a new mascot. These efforts spurred the Honor the Chief Society to encourage supporters to wear their chief attire to the last home game. However, anti-chief activists like Eric Shaw say they're working to make people reconsider their support of the chief.
No matter how I feel about what I'm projecting, respect, honor, whatever, it's hurting people. It's very objectively proven to hurt people. And so I needed to stop. And I'm just trying to get everybody else to stop too.
Gates behind me were put up by security personnel at the State Farm Center for the potential protest.
Once the game started, the protesters' attention was shifted to halftime as they awaited to see if an unofficial chief would make an appearance. Chief Illini Wick portrayer Ivan Dozier was expected by activists to be sporting the chief headdress, but instead came out wearing a feather boa. He says he hopes doing this encourages people on both sides to educate themselves on what the chief discussion is really about.
And for some lifelong Illinois fans, it's a discussion they're not quite ready to give up yet.
First time I saw the chief here, I about cried. I mean, it sent chills down me. It was so respectful. I never thought of it as anything else, not like the Cleveland mascot or anything like that.
Despite conflict, university administration continues to discourage the use of the chief image around campus. In Champaign, I'm Addie Ibbotson, UI-7 Newsbreak.
The men's basketball season may be over, but before it ended, UI-7's Angela Kerndl got to know a little bit more about a very familiar face.
That's right, Andrea. This week, CU neighbor Matt Giddens cheered on the men's basketball team one last time with his famous blue wig last week. 4 years and many chants later, and some students consider this orange touch member a local celebrity.
If you've ever seen this wig at an Illini men's basketball game, you might know the guy who wears it.
Kind of like being Miley Cyrus, because when I take the wig off, nobody knows who I am. And so I'll be like walking down the street, but then like when I put on the Hannah Montana wig, then everybody knows who I am.
What all started as a Halloween costume turned out to be a 4-year-long tradition.
I don't think there's going to be a band that can really live up to him. I mean, I can try, but I don't know if I can match him.
Many are sad to see Giddens go.
I'm gonna cry. He always made me so excited. He made everyone happy. He made us excited, he made cheer excited, he made the crowd excited, so it's gonna be really weird without him. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yo, that was bigger than the Oscars! Jesus, Easter, what kind of a flop was that? Shoot threes, let's go!
Giddens says he's loved every part of his time rooting for the Fighting Illini with the Orange Crush, and he doesn't regret a single minute.
It's emotional. It's crazy. I mean, it's like 4 years, so it's like, it's a lot.
Aside from a semester break, Giddens hasn't missed a single game. In Champaign, I'm Angela Kerndl, UI-7 Newsbreak.
Well, he totally seems like a fun guy, doesn't he?
Matt is very outgoing. I used to actually tour guide with Matt, and he would kill his tours. The prospective students, the parents loved him, so he will definitely be missed, especially with that blue wig.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot of energy, and it looked like there was someone else maybe following in his footsteps.
It looks like he has a blue wig twin out there, so looks like we'll have another Matt Giddens in our future.
Yeah, there definitely won't be a lack of energy at the games if they're going to both be dancing out there.
Not at all.
So that's all for UI-7 Newsbreak. Thanks for watching.
For more of our stories, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and like us on Facebook.
Until next time, have a great day and stay dry out there, Illini.